So hi, I'm Piotr from Polyend. I'm the CEO of the Polyend, and I would like to show you the Medusa Synthesizer, which is the collaborative product of Polyend and also the Dreadbox, the Greece company Dreadbox, which is well known for their amazing sounding analog machines. So we started it with putting into Yanis's Dreadbox's device our step sequencer, and then we added on top of that loads of digital cool stuff. So it started that little, and then on top of that we built loads of new things which I would like to show you right now. So first of all, we have 3 analog oscillators and 3 digital oscillators. The analog, as I mentioned, are from the Dreadbox. They're freshly designed with great analog filter, and of course we have the FM capabilities for the filter and oscillator 1 and 2. We added 5 independent digital envelopes to that, so you can choose whichever target. You just pick the envelope, draw the settings, say what amount, and the target. So we were thinking, which target shall we address? So we added all the targets here, so each parameter can be driven with envelopes, also with the LFOs. So we have 5 independent LFOs. They're syncable, so whichever time you hit the key, it will start doing restart the wave. You have sweepable waveforms, so you can have different sounding LFOs. And yes, we started it as a monophonic 6 voice sounds, but it occurred to us that if we make it polyphony, kind of polyphony, not real polyphony because we share only 1 filter, and add 6 independent envelopes, we will kind of have the polyphony. So it's not implemented yet, but we figured out a way how to do it. So maybe let me show you all the capabilities of the grid right now, because we added this part of the device, which is the configurable grid for you, so you can have different scales. Let me load some voice. Yeah, I have different scales, but also I can configure my grid up to my taste each step. So step by step I can hold it until maybe here I should cut it off, maybe here I should add a little bit more, maybe here I should detune it, maybe add some LFO, and so on and so forth. So in order to make those complex stuff at my fingertips. But we went further. We gave you ability to control everything using X, Y, and Z dimensions. So for example, I can add a vibrato, I can open the filters, I can change the LFOs, loads of stuff. So here on the screen you see the states of LFOs and envelopes. But also, as I mentioned, I can kind of program it very easily. So for example, to make some chords with different settings. You can even play it almost like on the guitar, like strum it. There we go. Or go really crazy with some weird 5 envelopes, those evolving sounds, maybe add a little bit of FM. Someone asked me if micro-tuning is possible. So, well, we have the fine-tune function for each oscillator. You can program it. So, for example, I go to my one of my presets here, and what I did is I programmed my grid, and I detune it a little bit, so to have those nice and gentle micro-tuning. Then I can record it on the fly, so let's hit record. And then play it. And during the play I can change and record my motion, so everything can be recalled and restored on each pad. So and it's being played immediately. If I don't want to sequence it, I can play it. Now I can change each of the notes step by step. So that's more or less everything. You know, it's very capable even to play some drum sounds. So for example, I can do it all the time if you will, but I think this is more or less the realm of it. I think that game changer is the grid, that it allows you to play totally differently and control it, you know, within your fingertips, constantly making, you know, very nice tunes. So it will be available hopefully in September, maybe even earlier, but September is to be on the safe side. The price will be $9.99 including the VAT and shipment.